guys doing? What's going on? So, girl, we got some stuff to talk about, don't we? Man, oh man. But before we start, can we please get you guys to like this video, share, and subscribe, okay? Now, I don't know if you guys hear, but the new news on the street is Travis Scott. You know he was supposed to be on the Kardashians, right? They are editing him out. Yes. The Kardashians, they are editing him out. Hold on. But yet they are still protecting him. All right. So a lot of people, and I don't know if you guys know, but they are planning. The lawsuits is coming up. 26 million for lawsuits. And it's more coming on top of that. And we have to talk all about it. And let me look at here. They are saying that Kris Jenner is behind this. They said Kris Jenner, she is trying to remove TikTok videos that ties Travis Scott with demons and satanic ties. And they say that she gonna come for YouTube people next, you know, because, oh, Lord. Yeah, they said Kris Jenner is behind it, trying to protect Travis Scott. And guess what I heard? I don't know if you guys heard that. They said that she just turned 66. They said she's part of the rituals too. They said she's a grandmother. Okay, we got to talk all about this because this is some spooky stuff right here. I'm going to look in the comment section. Hey, Nikita B, how you doing, booey? Okay, hey, Corey. Hey, what's going on? But you know what? Before we get started, can we please, rest in peace for all the victims out there. It's very sad. Let's go right here. These are the 8 fallen. The 8 people that died that night. Just going to an event to have fun. And they never knew they would end up. Some people say it's a sacrifice. I don't know. That's their belief. And some people say it's just a tragic loss. Comment, let us know what you guys think. But we have to give prayers to their family and everybody else that's been hurt by this tragic situation. And it could have been avoided. Travis Scott could have did so many things to avoid these losses, All right, so let's continue on and see what else we got up in here. And let me tell you what else I came up on, okay? We hold on. We're going to get to that scary stuff in a minute. Okay, hold on. It scares the heck out of me. Where is the video at? Hold on for one second. Okay, here we go, right here. Did you know it's security guards that coming out? And they're speaking out in droves, okay? There are so many security guards. And did you know he hired zombies, demons, and actors to secure that event? These people say, we just saw an ad that says $17 an hour for security. They said they never worked security before. They don't know what they were doing. But that's who the security was. And I feel like he did that so the demons can come in and work. Because people say, we didn't even have an ID. We didn't have no background. They didn't check our bags. They didn't check people's bags that was coming in. They said it was a mess. It was unprofessional. And it seemed like it was a plot. Yeah, girl. They saying it seemed like it's a plot. I'm looking at the comment section. All right. Cancel Travis Scott. Yes, I'm with you. I'm with you, boo. Cancel him. Please like this video. I don't like Travis Scott. Still, girl, I was praying you went live. I'm here, Lucky. I'm here. Okay, so let's look at the spooky stuff for 1 second. Before, listen. So I seen this, right? Okay, listen. Look, this is some music that I put. I'm like, this is some creepy stuff. I couldn't go to his concert. Could y'all? Could y'all go to this concert? I mean, when I seen that dead skull, that looks freaky. That looks like you're just going into the enemy's mouth. You're going to a demon's mouth. Look at the skull. And they say that it symbolized death. Skulls symbolize death. Wow. And then look at the eye. They said, you see, I guess they call it a pit. I don't know what they call it. You see how I got the angle, the triangle, and it looked like the center of the eye. And the people are saying that's the pit of hell too. And it's a portal. And it says, see you on the other side of hell. And you at the end of the mouth. Okay, because in the front, you see in the front, they said it's life, right? You see Travis Scott and his mouth is open and it's life. But once you get inside, when you look back, it's death. Almost like, oh, God. And then y'all should see the shirt. Ain't that some creepy shit? Ain't it creepy? This is some creepy stuff. All right, so let's go here. Before I get creeped out and don't want to do the video no more, okay? All right, so let me show you here. These are security guard people that are speaking out. And I may stop and go depending on how I feel, but check this out.
I didn't even show my ID.
And
you heard him, right? He said, I didn't even show my ID.
in there as a security guard. Did you have a uniform?
I had a uniform. They gave us vests.
Y'all, let me just put this out there. People had bags and backpacks and everything like that. They never once searched no bags. They searched no bags. They didn't care about what was in security's bags and stuff like that. And let me also remind y'all that we were regular people off the street. No background check. They did nothing.
Gee, this is so sad. Didn't I tell you no background checks? They didn't have uniforms. He said they gave them a vest. And they said half of those people that was hired to be security guard off the street, they took off the vest in the middle of the crowd. You don't know who's security or not. They said the people with the vest, security people, they was half demons. They was half zombies. Half of them was just partying. Half of them was doing sugar boogers, drugs. And the other ones, oh my goodness, I'm going to keep playing. Did you know Travis Scott hired zombies, actors, and demons to be security? They said they didn't know what they was doing. All they seen was an ad paying $17 an hour, and they were going up there faking the phone. They not trained, and he didn't care. This man is, what, a billionaire with family that's billionaires? He could have had professional people there. They said they didn't care what people brung in. It was no checks or nothing. This was all could have been avoided, but he did not care. They said they had cell phones, and you know the workers, they said, well, you know what? When the concert starts, no cell phone service ain't gonna work. So call your family and tell them you love them. Girl, it's a mess. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Share, 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 and watch these stories.
Yeah, Nicole, this was really interesting and surprising. This security officer says he was not prepared for what happened at the concert, and he says all of the other security officers who were also hired were also not prepared. He basically says him and his family just showed up to this concert and were given security vests and basically given the job on the spot. We'll get to that in a second, but you mentioned that 56-page document that was signed off on by Astroworld and Harris County, Texas.
Do they have any qualifications?
I doubt it because I didn't show anything.
You didn't show anything?
I didn't even show my ID.
And you were in there as a security guard? Did you have a uniform?
I had a uniform. They gave us vests. I was already in this all black. I was already in all black.
So wait, so you show up, they don't ask for your ID, they don't ask for any certification, and they just hand you the uniform?
They didn't even ask for a phone number. But see,
they know your name?
They know my name. We wrote our name on like a sign and shit.
Respectfully, do you feel like you were qualified for this situation?
I do. I don't believe I was prepared.
You don't think you were prepared?
I was qualified because I believe that if we were all prepared the right way, that stuff wouldn't have happened the way it did, you know? The way it did. And honestly, even the people, the amount of people that passed and went unconscious, you know, the amount of injuries could have been avoided.
And Jackson Bush actually showed up for this job with his uncle. This is him who you see there. He is in a cast because he actually broke his hand during the stampede. He says at one point him and his uncle just wanted to leave because they were so traumatized by what they saw, and they weren't even sure exactly how they were supposed to help people. Nicole, he says that he signed up for the job because it was paying $17 an hour. He says they were supposed to pay him through Cash App, but he says he still hasn't even been paid at this point.
Knew who was in charge. charge. It was just a mess. So then finally this dude stood up and he was like, okay, if you trying to be a security guard, come with me, whoop the whoop. So we all went over. We all was getting in line to sign up. They took me, my husband, and my nephew and his homeboy out the line, and some other people out the line. And we looking at each other like, okay, what's going on? And we figured it out that they were probably going to get rid of us because we were too small. The dude said, no, we're not going to get rid of y'all. Y'all just going to work less hours. And we was like, okay, cool. So that's when we stayed outside the line for a long time, and there was rumors going around that people weren't going to get paid and that we were getting scammed, and that like it was just a bunch of mess and drama. Y'all, let me just put this out there. People had bags and backpacks and everything like that. They never once searched no bags. They searched no bags. They didn't care about what was in security's bags and stuff like that. And let me also remind y'all that we were regular people off the streets. Like, regular people off the streets. They did no background check. They did nothing. Okay? Nothing. So, we get inside. And we're basically trying to figure out, like, what area we're going to work. Now, mind you guys, I only thought that I was going to be doing something simple like scanning bracelets and checking bags. Something normal. Very much not. That was not the case. I was about to be doing some real life work that I'd never done in my life. So that was another problem that I just thought was so dumb. So we were walking around, basically trying to figure out where we were going to work. And it was just a mess. I'm listening to all the other people that's coming in as security guards. They're about to work. They are not even normal people. Like, they sound like they're not all the way they're up there, and that they have just like, they were like a little off, a little slow. And then he was saying like, okay, everybody needs to call their family, let them know like, we'll do like you all right and what we about to be doing, because in a few minutes your service is not gonna work. I don't know if that's like a normal thing at concerts, because yeah, that was not normal to me. That was very sketchy and very weird. And I was like, okay. So I started letting my family know, like, I'm not gonna have service. Whoop. Mind you, my nephew and them is still outside the gates. They didn't even get in. So I was calling them, letting them know, like, hey, y'all need to let me know when y'all get in, because if y'all don't get in, we're gonna leave. So we're just walking around all over the place, don't know where we're gonna be. The head security man that was over us did not know where we were gonna go. He was just like lost as us, literally just as lost as us. And they were like, okay, we're gonna guard this area, we're gonna guard that. It was just a mess. You had security guards taking off their vest and just blending in with the regular crowd. You had security guards getting high. It was just a hot mess, okay? So, yeah, everybody's just walking around lost. Then, that's when we get to this area, and it's like where we're going to actually be working, right? And there's police officers there. Houston PD. The real deal. Not fake security, but the real deal, okay? Okay, so then we see the officers, and they up there just chilling, having a good time, doing nothing. And I was thinking, okay, maybe that's because the concert didn't start yet, whatever. So we were just walking around. Everything was just like, it was just like in slow-mo, just weird. The vibe was off because everybody was so confused and nobody knew what they were doing, including the people that was over us. So finally the officers leave, and I'm like, okay, they're gonna go work. I was wrong. So, yeah. Let's skip to when the concert is starting. There's people there. Tell me why. We're looking around, because as a security, you're just standing there. You're just looking. And we're looking, and I'm looking at all these officers, and I'm like telling my husband, like, hey, they're not doing nothing. Like, they're not even doing nothing. Like, they're just recording on their phones, enjoying the concert, and basically leaving the work to us. People who are not even certified for this, okay? They are leaving the job on us, and that was just a no for me. I was like, that's weird. I don't like that they're doing that. So I'm just looking around. I'm seeing all these fans and stuff like that, like all the people who bought tickets and stuff come in. They're strange. They're not normal. And I'm just like, this is like, it just felt like off the whole day. And then the dude that was over us, the security, like the main guy that was over us, this man is like men and like flirting so hard with them that he's like scaring them, and they're like leaving. And he was like taking pictures with like some women and stuff like that. Remind you, not doing his job. And he's just like chilling, just parlaying all over the place. And so finally we looking, I see like at the corner of my eye like something coming over the gate. Tell me why it's a million little fans jumping over the gate. And I'm like telling my husband, like, okay, like, go, because they were already saying, like, if you don't do nothing either, you're gonna get fired, you won't get your money and stuff. So I was like, okay, go over there, like, help. Tell me why this security man, the big one that's over us, fell, and then he gets over there and he does nothing, just staring at them coming over the gate. Like, he did nothing. He just watched them come over the gate. And I'm just like, this is giving me very much bad vibes. Like, I was like, this is getting wild, and it's still early. Like, it's not even dark. And I was telling my husband, I was like, hey, like, I don't want you running up to like a bunch of fans and stuff when stuff is going crazy, because they gave us nothing to protect ourselves. They don't care about us. And I was like, it's just not worth our lives. Like, we got kids to go home to at the end of the day. I hate it, but like, we're not certified for this. We didn't even know the grounds. We didn't know nothing. And it was just like, no. I was like, no, don't do that. So we basically made up in our mind that, like, from now on, it was basically like, we're gonna watch. The only security at my station, I'm the only security, because everybody else left and went to go enjoy the concert, okay? So I'm the only security there. And this man literally starts raging. He's like raging, like powering up, being very weird, yelling and screaming, and just acting very delusional. And it was so creepy. And the bartender is like freaking out, and she's coming to me. She's like, oh my God, like, where's the dude that's over you guys? Like, we need some help. We need to get him out of here. And I'm like, I don't even know. I'm looking all over for our boss. I'm looking all over for the boss, and I don't even know where he's at. So this man is literally going like crazy, and then some people that was there at the concert just literally had to get him, hold him down, and then take him away. It was like the scariest shit ever. And I was like, yeah, this is not normal. And so keep going, still looking around for this man. He's literally at the front of the concert, enjoying. Little baby, ain't you supposed to be the boss? Ain't you supposed to be over us? Like, this is a hot ass mess. And then you got people still in the back sniffing their drugs. You got people on the side, like, where there's like this little gate part where people are not supposed to be. You have people back there laid out on the ground.
Because we got to react to that. Let's give a big old thank you to TK Michelle donating $1. We appreciate that, baby. Keep the lights on. Let's give a big thank you to Shantae donating €5. Okay. She said, hey, I need my holy water for this right here, because it's demonic and it's just spooky. I feel you. Listen, I was scared to tell the story. You know what I mean? I don't want to have nightmares at night. Every time I listen, can I be honest with y'all? I don't even watch horror movies because I feel they're demonic. I don't watch scary movies because they feel like they're demonic. Why would I want to watch somebody go around killing people? You know what I mean? It gives me nightmares, and I'm so sensitive. You know, I'm an empath, right? I'm very sensitive, so I need y'all here with me to cover this story, because I can't do it by myself, okay? I freak myself out. We can't hear you. Okay, you can't hear me? Given, we can't hear you. Y'all can't hear me? Hello? Oh my goodness. Your volume is very low. Okay, hold on. I don't know. Oh, you know what it is? You see that? Hello? Can y'all hear me? Oh, that's the demons. The demons coming for the channel already. Did y'all hear that? Listen, I was talking very fine. All of a sudden it went low. I don't even know what y'all have I heard. Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? That was the demons. They coming. And that's why I be scared to talk about stuff like this. Cause I be listen, I'm talking about this creepy stuff, and I be thinking somebody behind my ass, cause I'm here by myself, and it gives me the creeps. I said I don't watch scary movies and I don't watch horror movies cause I feel they're demonic, and I don't like to play with demons. Okay, I don't play with their ass, all right, and I want them to leave me alone, and I'm not gonna mess with them. Demons dancing on dead bodies. There you go. Woo! No, it's not Gigi. Hold on. Hey, P. Kitty, how you doing? Yeah, I'm an empath. I'm very sensitive. I am very sensitive. All right, so Can we talk about it for a second before we move on? What did y'all think about these security guards? You know what? I think these securities, Travis Scott should have known something. He's a big billionaire. Couldn't he have great security, tight security for this event? And why were so many people just running to the event? He could have slowed them down, make sure, hey, you got a valid ID. Let's check your bags. Make sure you ain't bringing no sugar boogers. And I don't know about you guys. I don't deal with concerts, okay? But I have been to church, okay? And I say that to say, I was raised, very Christian, very strict. Some of y'all that know me. And we have what we call Harvest Fest during Halloween. Do y'all know something about Harvest Fest? If you know about Harvest Fest, hashtag Harvest Fest. And for Christmas, usually Christmas, Harvest Fest, in the first of the year, church be packed. Okay, it be so packed that they stop you from going to church. Like sometimes if it gets too packed, they say, okay, we're not going to accept anybody else. You have to turn around because they have to avoid situations like this. At every event, you should have a capacity, 500 capacity. It should not be overcrowded. Ever. Hello? So if church people can do that, and if other events can have a cap, Travis Scott being this big artist should have a cap, a cap where certain people can not come. It's too many. It's too much. Security was dropping those kids on the head. Come on, please get us some more likes. These celebrities don't care. And he came back with dry apology. Oh my goodness. Can we talk about the apology? I'm glad you brought that up. It was so fake and phony. And guess what? It took me all night to post that apology. You know why? Because Travis Scott and his team, they knew they messed up when they put that apology out there, because everybody did not take it well. They say this is fake and phony. This is not even sincere. How could Travis Scott, being this big person and having all those big people around him, thought it was okay to post that video with him not even looking at the camera, him not even having no passion or nothing? It was almost like he's forced. He couldn't wait to get it over with, and they still posted it. And when they did that, they knew they couldn't take it back. So they gave a lot of people a hard time posting it. And they gave me a very hard time. Girl, I was posting that 15, 20 different times, different ways, because YouTube kept on giving me red flags about posting it. And I say, okay, they give me a hard-ass time posting this fake-ass apology. Why they did not give kids a hard time coming to that adult event? Because I looked at his lyrics. I don't know if y'all looked up them lyrics. I'm not a Travis Scott fan, but I looked at them lyrics. And he's talking about the kitty cat and grinding the kitty cat. And it's very sexual lyrics, and it got something to do with some sugar boogers. So why is he inviting kids to his concert? I don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? And they say a lot of them people, they do sugar boogers. And they say that when he's up there, he's in a trance. He get angry. He's like, come on, rock out with me. Get on the pulpit or get on the morbid or some shit. It's something with the pit. And I guess, church people got pulpit and his ass got the more pit. I don't know what the hell it is. They say they create a big circle. I don't know. Do people get inside and do the Holy Ghost? I don't know, child. I'm learning as I go. I've never heard of a more pit before. You know what I mean? I've never seen no dead skeleton and people coming in and out their mouth. This is my first time seeing some shit like this, okay? I gotta take this shit in, okay? Mosh pit. Hell, what the hell is that? A mosh pit. Is that the opposite of a pulpit? Comment, let us know. Okay, 2 more people on life support. Yeah, that's sad. What the F are these hologram bodies? All right, so any other comment for the security guard? Like I said before, let me stop this. Okay, it was almost like a casting call, for extras. Do you guys know about extras? How Hollywood, they be having these big movies and they just pay you just to stand in. It was almost like they was paying people to stand in for fake security. Okay, they was getting actors, people acting to be security. They don't know nothing about security. They don't know no rules about securities. They don't got no badge to be security. You know what? I don't know if y'all know this. I'm going to drink some tea. I used to be a damn security guard. Yes, I did. Over there in Hollywood Boulevard. Over there by the studios. I sure did. And you have to go through a whole course to be a security guard. And it take you some time. And you have to pass a test. Okay, to be a certified security guard. Okay, they didn't do nothing. All they did was went up there to the news paper, I guess, to say, hey, me and my family, we want to make $17 an hour. And they say, okay, come on, just put a vest on. You don't have to have ID. You can be a damn criminal. You can be a freaky offender. Hell, R. Kelly could have been a goddamn security at this place. R. Kelly could have been a security. Freaky offenders could have been a security because they don't care about the kids. And when he know he got a young audience and them kids be going there, he could have had freaky offenders being security. Can you imagine that? A 13, 14, 15, and they see this person with a vest security, and they say, come on, come with me. And they think, well, it's security, so they're secure. This is my friend Travis Scott. We love and adore him. So they put all this trust in this man, Travis Scott, and he don't give a damn about them. And it is sad. Let's talk about it. Comment, we want to know what y'all think about this. That's why they did that. And you know what else I think? Hey, Deanna, see how you doing, boo? You know what else I think? The reason why they were sketchy on security, because they knew a sacrifice had to be made tonight. They knew that. And people are saying 8 flames, 8 tower of fire flames represent 8 bodies. They knew it's going to be reckless. They knew that, so they didn't want to hire good security people. Because let's be honest, if it was good security people there, this would have never happened. It would not have been an overcrowded of people. It wouldn't be all those people doing sugar boogers and drugs. Okay? If they did it right. But they didn't want to do it right. And people are saying some of the security was demons and zombies themselves. And you say, what's going on with the zombies, child? We know what demons are, right? Right. And you know about the clones. And that's why they had to make it so easy to apply and get the job. Clones, zombies, and people are saying it's a beat. And I don't know if y'all know, have y'all heard that they say Satan, devil is over music? You know what I'm saying? He's the master of music. And sometimes when he play a certain beat, it's like a magnetic force. It magnetizes certain people and it grabs their attention and they become like focused on that artist and they become praising that artist and they idolize that artist and they just, I need to get to this. That's all idolization. And he don't care. You know, people got trampled over, hurt. Do you think he stopped and say, hey, we need to cut it out. We need to have safe precaution for everybody. I care about every one of you guys, and I don't want none of you guys hurt. No. They say he kept on the show. Open the pool pit. Open the bush pit. Whatever the goddamn pit y'all call it. Mush pit. You open the pit. You know what I'm saying? Because he can care less. And they say he always do this. He always do it. Oh, God. I'm looking in the comment section. They said people have asleep way too long. When people see it with their eyes, they understand the new reality wide open. Well, you know what? I don't know what to say about people been asleep. What y'all think? I keep on hearing y'all say people sleep. Okay, the reason why I'm not asleep, maybe it's because I was raised in a Christian household. You know what I mean? when I was young, I used to read upon Revelations, the end of times, the two-faced beast and stuff like that. And it got to the point where every time I would try to go to my neighbors and I talk about the word, I started to have dark forces come towards me. So I said, I'm sorry. I stopped. I said, nah. I ain't strong enough. I can't do this. I'm starting to have nightmares. I'm starting to see spirits and shit. Every time I'm talking about, the spirit stuff, as I said, I have to divest from it. And that's why I can probably see different things because how I was brought up. But everybody not brought up the same. So people, are blinded. And that's what they count on. Innocence, right? Innocent souls, people that don't know, people that don't want to know. And, they're going to use them for a sacrifice. And it's nothing you can do about it, but just pray and just keep on moving on. Let's give a big old thank you to ICU Love donating $10. A sacrifice, the others were casualties. Wow. And y'all think that's just a coincidence? 8 tower of flames and 8 bodies that night? And did y'all know what they say about the number 8? They said 8 opens up the portals. Oh, God. They said 8 is a portal opener. It opens portals. So I said, God damn, what he's about to bring in to America. What portal, what demons is he birthing? Because I see a lot of these rappers and stuff, they're giving birth, right? I say, is he giving birth to demons? You know what I mean? To America? And he had to make the 8th sacrifice. And they say he's from Texas. And I said, well, damn, they made him go back to his home state to give birth to that state, to Texas. Ain't that something? I don't know this to be true, so don't take my word from it. This is just some thoughts that was rumbling in my mind, and that's all I'm doing. I'm just telling thoughts in my mind. I don't know it to be fact. I'm just telling you my mind, okay? But comment, let us know. Number 13, symbolize something. Okay, it's going too fast. Okay, hey, from Texas, Satan sells a huge illusion that many have fallen. You can't invite the devil in and expect him just to leave. Demons are real. Yeah, and they say he's a Christian, you know what I mean? They say he's a Christian. Why would a Christian want to play with stuff like this? Now, I decided, like I said, I grew up Christian, but I decided I don't want to be religious, do that, religious anymore or whatever. But child, I'm not religious and I wouldn't go up in that mouth. No, that looked too evil. It looks too evil. It shows you right in your face. Look at that. Look at that. Now that seemed like something in a scary ass movie. Why would you want to play with that? And can we talk about the belly of the beast? They said it was so hot up in there, it felt like hell. Wow, that's some hot shit. Ennis in Texas, they said it was like a body of water because everybody was jumping up and down. And if you did not participate in the jumping up and down, you will fall and get trampled over and nobody would care. You know what I mean? You have to stay a part of the movement, and he know this goes on. This is not the first time this happened. Tragic situations happen at his event all the time, and he encourages. He don't care. He tells you, if you're not going to jump up and down, if you're not going to feel the spirit, it remind me of church. I'm sorry to say. It remind me because, when you in church, I don't know, have y'all ever had a pastor? And they say, well, if you're not going to feel the spirit, then X, Y, and Z, you know what I mean? Don't be afraid. Don't be ashamed to praise God. Because, we got some saints in here. They're afraid to praise God. We need y'all to shout and do all this, And it seemed like the same because he's like, listen, if you are scared or if you're not going to jump up and down and feel the spirit of rage, feel the spirit of anger, go get you a hot dog. Go get you a pizza. Go get you a burger. Meaning that you're not welcome around here. Either you're going to participate in the activities of the spirit or you're going to leave. And guess what I heard too? I heard this. people paying money to see the concert, but they don't even realize they paying tithes. Don't you know in church you pay tithes, right? They say these rappers in these concerts, when you go on and pay, it's nothing but giving tithes. You know what I'm saying? I said, well, damn, that's some deep shit. I've never thought about it like that. But let's give a big thank you to ICU LUV donating $5. The devil was an angel of music. Yes, yes, yes. And you know what? I'm going to bring up Kanye West because he talks about it. And honestly, I think Kanye West, he's a part of that Kim Kardashian, Travis Scott, Illuminati stuff. But hey, I'm still going to see what he got to say because what he said in this video, I said, oh my goodness, I hope I still have it up here. I hope I still have it up here because you know how the devil loved to mess with me. I'm going to go to it right now. But he talks about the 808 and the devil and all this stuff. I'm going to show you the clip. Okay, here it is. Check this out. I'm going to put it up on the screen. Please like this video. We are begging for likes tonight. All right, so let's go here. I want to show you this clip because you just brought up a good point. And I don't want to forget it because you know I will. This is Kanye West. You probably seen this video. Check this out.
The program drums, programming, like what I talked about, the hi-hat.
Let's do that again.
The program drums, programming, like what I talked about, the hi-hat. The 808 that usually hits inside of the lowest chakra, which is your sex chakra. And then you have all the information that one of God's favorite angels that was in charge of music came down and started putting messages in. The devil is also the angel of music, and that his rib cage is shaped like a harp. So that 808 that a lot of our music is, and then they put over, I'ma fuck your bitch, I'ma kill you. And that's that frequency that's rolling. And then, oh, here, pop this medication while you pop some mollies, pop some blah, blah. And that is the standard culture right now of music. That is what's controlling it. This pill, nightlife, all this.
All right, comment. Let us know what you guys think about that. But it goes along with the audience member just said, ain't that crazy? I just walked up on that later tonight and I said, oh my goodness, I gotta show y'all gotta hear what they talking about. All right, so I'm gonna go up here, seeing what else we got up in here. I'm gonna look in the comment section first. What did y'all think about Kanye West? Yep, that very Kanye West is a clone. I think he a clone too. Kanye isn't a part of it. He's revealing. What time out? I think, can you be a part of something and reveal it at the same time? I think you can. Can't you be a part of something and reveal it at the same time? You sure can. Because it's a trickery. Because once you reveal it, people would think, oh, he can't be down. But shit, everything else he shows you, he down. What interview was that? Child, I don't know. I just walk up on things and I just see stuff, throw them all, make it make sense. They have been revealing everything. Yeah, facts. It's interesting how Lucifer and the angel music, it was so influential, and I really love music. They said the reason why, this is what I heard, I don't know. They said that music is a gift, from God, right? And they said people have talent. It's a gift, right? And they want to use the gift to get other people attention. Because I seen this lady, and I forgot her name, but she's on fire for Christ, something like that. Anyway, she explained it real good. She said when you playing a guitar or a violin or anything, when you first start, you don't sound good, right? Nobody want to pay you attention. Nobody look your way. But once you master that violin or that instrument, then all of a sudden, people stop in their spirit. They turn to you and they start walking over to you because they want to hear more of what you got to say. You know what I'm saying? They want to hear more of that music. It's something that connects in their soul that draws them to you, right? And she said that the devil is after, people with gifts so he can pervert it and to use it for his benefit. That's what she said. And I said, well, dang. You know what? She speaks better than a lot of these pastors out here. You know what I'm saying? I forgot her YouTube channel name, but she's something like on Fire for Christ. I sure do. All right, let's give a big old thank you. Well, where's that? To Mark donating $5. Plus size Kanye is really skinny. Kanye is the clone. Okay. All right, comment. Let us know what you guys think. It said Lucifer is the father of lies. They all need to repent. All right. They are mocking us. Music is up. All right. So let's continue on and see what else out here. But ain't this creepy? The whole eye. All right, so let's go. What else I have here? Because I have so much. All right, so this is his manager. This is Travis Scott's manager, and he's exposing Travis Scott. And he said Travis Scott is a very evil person. I'm going to listen to this. Look at this. Go ahead.
Scott is the worst person I worked with in my entire career in music. 8 people are dead and hundreds more are injured after Travis Scott's callous, reckless behavior at Astroworld. And I hate to be the one saying this, but I saw this coming and I tried to tell everyone. The story that D-Dot is telling is true. I'm Travis Scott's former manager. I'm the one who had a seizure, and I'm the one that he left for dead in a basement in Los Angeles. I originally told my account in 2013 and then it recirculated on Reddit about 6 years ago. The stories coming out of Astroworld and all the videos documenting the evidence are quite clear, and they align with what I know about Travis Scott. When he sees people in harm or danger, he tends to only continue thinking about himself. And to make it worse, he's been doing this for years at other concerts. I could go on and on about the theft of sessions, assaults, and all the lies that he's told in his career, but the thing that I want you to understand most is this. I think it's time to spill a little tea, as the kids on the internet say, and I don't mind doing this because Travis Scott is genuinely a horrible person. So in 2009, when I met Travis Scott, I was running a site called earmilk.com with my friends Trey and Blake. And I was a junior level software engineer, and I had just finished working for MySpace Music. So I worked in the technology side of music. For Travis, what we did was fake his popularity. I programmed a fleet of SoundCloud bots to artificially inflate his play counts on SoundCloud. This told record label executives that he was much more popular than he actually was. We also did the same thing early on with Twitter. You may have noticed, and somebody made a joke about it, that his early followers could make an omelet because they were all eggs. We used software to enhance his visibility via the wrong means.
All right, comment. Let us know. What do y'all think about the manager exposing Travis Scott? Comment. Let us know. What do you think? You know what? When I first heard the manager, I didn't believe he was the manager. I said, I don't know, but I come to find out they say he is the manager. I don't know. Comment. Let us know. How do y'all feel about the manager? I kind of felt like it was more personal. You know what I mean? But comment, we want to know what you guys think. People have said, I believe him. He's coming clean, but he's still guilty. I think he's guilty too, and I feel like he's doing this because of personal. It's personal for him. I don't know if do you think this manager really care about the bodies and the souls of the people? If he was Travis Scott manager still today, would he have did anything to help those people? I don't know. You know what I mean? But anyway, let's continue on and see what else we got up in here, because it's a whole bunch. Now look at this. I don't know if this is true, but there's some scary shit right here. Look at this. Hold on. I'm going to have to play a scary. Look at this. Look. This is some scary stuff right here.
Anybody want to tell me what the hell that is walking across up there at the top?
You see that?
What is that? Anybody want to tell me what the hell that is walking across up there at the top? What is that?
Now, I don't know if they putting that up there. What do y'all think about that? I don't know if they putting that up there, but that's some creepy stuff. They are trying to say it was shapeshifters at the top of Travis Scott's event before it started. I guess it was demons already there. I don't know. Let's give a big old thank you to MC donating $5. Let me turn this creepy creepy song off because it's scaring me. They said demons enter the souls of people with altered minds. That's why they were drugging people. He also went to an after party. Yeah, I heard about that. They said he went to Dave and Buster's. Could you believe that? He took his behind to Dave and Buster's after event. What do y'all think about that? How dare you? How could you? After he's seen the ambulances, after he's seen everything going down, he gonna take his behind to Dave and Buster's? Man, oh man. Look at this. Look, let's play this.
Stop the show! Stop the show! Stop the show!
Now you hear that? Stop the show! Stop the show! A whole group of people chanting, stop the show. And he kept playing it.
Stop the show! Stop the show! Stop the show!
Oh God, don't it sound like something off a horror movie? Don't it sound like the body of hell? You hearing all these people screaming, help, help, help. They say they burning up. They say they hot as hell. I can't move. I can't breathe. You know, you squished in and all around. They said people out there was putting paws on people. They was evil. People was stoned. They was out of it. Wow. And he's sitting on stage laughing and having a good time. But you know what was so goddamn scary? People was saying, okay, they don't know if Travis Scott, is he a part of it or is he a puppet? I don't know. I think he has to be a part of it. How you become a billionaire, you got all these millions of money, you hang around the Kardashians and all them, and you see how wicked they are, how they get down with people. So you know that's not good. He has to know. But people were saying, okay, you know how Satan and the devil, they can put covering over your eyes. What if he was on stage and since that was the devil's pit, right? What if he had a covering over Travis Scott's eyes where he couldn't see reality? He couldn't see what the people was seeing. He couldn't hear what the people was hearing. You know what I mean? I said, wow. You know, because if he gave his body and soul to Satan, sometimes they say Satan and the demons, they can cause you to see stuff that you can't see. You know what I mean? It's some scary shit, man. You know? Woo-wee. I tell you. I said, wow, I don't know about that. Could y'all believe it's possible? Could some of them demons had his eyes and ears covered where he didn't hear and he didn't see the reality in front of him? Could that have been possible? I don't know. All right, so let's continue to play.
I think I see somebody in a tree. Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on. Thanks to another small boy right there hanging in the tree right there.
Ritual, y'all know that it is so important for the energy and the momentum to barrel on from start to finish. I personally believe.
All right, so they are saying that the reason why Travis Scott could not stop because he was in contract with them demons and the Satan, and he could not tear the contract up, so he has to continue the ritual. You know what I'm saying? He had to push through it. That's what they're saying. I don't know it to be true, you know. But because, you know, like I said, they said Kris Jenner, she is coming for, you know, TikTokers that's talking about this. But comment, let us know what you guys think about it.
This is why he did not stop. He had to carry out the ritual.
That's why I feel like, in my opinion, Travis Scott concerts are the most dangerous because he doesn't care.
Literally, the first, crazy thing I saw, I guess, was the dude to my left just dropped dead to the floor, passed out. Full body weight, just
If you guys haven't read the report yet, 8 people lost their lives at this concert. When these flames came up, when this shit started happening, there were 8 flames represented. 8 towers of fire began shooting up as 8 people lost their lives.
But I also saw a lot of people targeting each other. I was getting hit in the back of the head, smashing my head into the barricade, trying to get my spot. I heard people conspiring to take people.
Don't that sound like some purge stuff? She said people was conspiring in gangs, doing evil stuff to different people. You know, what type of spirit is Travis Scott producing out here with his fans? This some creepy stuff. It's really creepy.
Wow, like it was on purpose. And they knew they weren't gonna get caught and they didn't.
I am so angry. Like, my personal opinion on like what happened, like it felt demonic and satanic as and like I'm wearing a cross right now, but like I'm not even religious, like 0%, like whatsoever. It just felt so weird. I've gone to multiple concerts and I've never felt the like way I felt watching him as I have the other artists.
And so upset and so bewildered by this Astroworld incident. First of all, to the 8 people that died, I'm so sorry. And to their families, I'm so sorry that you lost loved ones. But it really, imagine being that person that booed somebody else for trying to help other people who couldn't help themselves.
Yeah, and you know what? They say that's the type of energy that Travis Scott produced. He produces that type of energy that don't care about nobody else but that pit. That's the only thing they worship is that pit and Travis Scott. You know, Travis Scott should have said, hey, you guys, don't worship me. I am nothing but a human. I'm nothing just like y'all. You know what I mean? God.
Imagine watching an ambulance go through the crowd of your own concert and keeping the concert going. I hope nothing good comes to those people. To those kids that tried to help, that tried their best, that screamed their loudest, I hope they get the help that they need because I know they're traumatized. I know they are. They saw some shit. All of the accounts I'm reading, they saw people die. And I hope that they get the love and support and the help that they need. To everybody else involved, I hope nothing good comes to you.
Look at what Travis was wearing at the concert.
Look at that. Hold on. Can we talk about that cross? Do y'all see the upside down cross? They said it was the stage of an upside down cross going into a portal of hell that says, see you on the other side. Who plays with that? What is so entertaining about that? Why play with them demons like that? Especially if he says, you know, because don't he say, pray for the people, and isn't he a Christian or whatever? You know, I would think, you know, Christians, they take spirits very serious. They not going to play with that, you know. I don't know. Comment, let us know. What did you guys think about the upside down cross stage going into the portal of hell? Whew, that's some scary shit right there. Is the people working too? Very blatant evil. He's not a Christian. Well, hey, that's how he identifies. So he wasn't lying. The semblant is all over the website. And I don't know. I think he knew. I don't think he's a puppet because he knew what type of game he's playing into.
He is wearing a shirt where people that are in the blue are walking into this door like a portal, exiting as literal demons, bro. Those are horns. Wake up. They're red in their horn. What does that depict? Nonetheless, it was on the 6th of November. More symbolism. Oh, but I'm not done with y'all yet. Here's a close-up of the shirt.
Now, why would he wear a shirt on that night? Huh? You see, they turning blue to red, good to evil, innocent to darkness. Oh, God. They are saying that so many people want to be saved and go to God after having this concert. I don't know if it's true or not, but that's what I read on the internet. Man, oh man, they didn't know what they was getting into. They sure did not. But let's continue on.
War. Literally, look at that, my guys. Exhibit B, you enter through his mouth, idolizing him like a big-ass festival just for him. And then the back of it is...
You hear that? She said you went into his mouth, idolizing him. Idolization. Idolization. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. And you know, I seen the album cover, and it's freaking me out. I said, listen, on his album cover, he have kids there. And I said, why is he inviting kids to an adult event? And then they were saying, well, the reason why he has, I guess, kids, because he was going into his childhood. He was going into his childhood. So this has a lot to do with his childhood, right? So did they get his soul when he was a child? Did the demons know, okay, as a child, they're going to comfort him as a child, and that's why he's doing this? Referring to him as a kid, with the roller coaster and the mouth opening and having kids on the album cover. Look, because I didn't understand. I need y'all to help me out with this. Let me go right here. Oh, that's so freaky. That's so spooky. It's not freaky, but it's spooky. Let me go here to the album cover. Where's the album cover when I need it? All right, I'm going to go here to the album cover. Just give me 1 second. Everything coming up but the album cover. Okay, here we go. Look at this album cover. Oh, isn't that creepy? That's a creepy ass album cover. Okay, the mouth is glooming. And it's like it's hot. He got some hot ass breath because it don't look like no cool mint, okay? It don't look like no winter fresh. That mouth look hot as hell. It got some yellow and reddish. To me, it's hot as hell. Something that's cool, man. It's like going to be a green or a blue. And he got the kids in front having popcorn, drinking drinks. This seems like it's a scary place for kids. And you see he has a parent with their kids, which lets you know he wanted to invite parents with your kids. Bring your kids. Bring your kids. And no wonder why you see so many little kids there at the event, because look how he advertising it. And not only that, they said he have done concerts, and he loved to bring little 9-year-olds, 8-year-olds, 7-year-olds. Look at this. Brings up a 9-year-old on stage to perform Goosebumps. Now, if you guys look at them lyrics, it talks a lot about freaky stuff, them kitty cats, okay? Explicit lyrics that a 9-year-old should not be listening to, but that's their parents. Who am I to tell somebody how to raise? But yeah, he got kids up here. So people want to know, why would you bring kids? That's what he encouraged you to bring the kids. He encouraged you to bring the kids. Come on now. But I want to know, what do y'all think about this? Comment, let us know. What do y'all think about the album? Do y'all think it's just innocent? Oh, am I tripping? Comment, let us know. Am I tripping? I'm going to look in these comment sections before we move on. Okay. Okay, let's see. They said, RS, they bugged out. Nothing. The kid has not fought. They want your kids. We begging for likes. Karma for anyone that brings suffering with an unborn child him. I never liked him. All right. I don't know what's going on. Hold on. Okay. You were not tripping. Okay, Channy. I actually like this album. Travis got robbed by Cardi B. Right, well, I'm going to continue on because I don't see y'all giving real answers, but kids love them the most. Well, when you have kids on your album, come on now. All right, so let's keep on going. I guess y'all don't see no problem with the kids on the album. Do y'all see any problem with explicit grown-up music and kids going to the concert? Comment, let us know. You know what I mean? Hey, I was raised different. You know what I mean? I could not listen to worldly music. You know? I couldn't listen to R-rated music. I couldn't listen to music that was just worldly, that promotes lust. You know, all this stuff. But comment, we want to know. I want to know. if you feel like it was appropriate for Travis Scott to bring little kids up to his stage in his concert, press 1. If you feel like it is appropriate to bring kids to a Travis Scott concert, you know, press 2. If you feel like it's inappropriate to bring in kids at these adult concerts with these explicit music, you got all these people up in here raging, doing sugar boogers. No child should be around a whole bunch of people doing sugar boogers, talking about freaky stuff, seeing people doing all types of shit, and doing this demonic stuff. But hey, that's what y'all do, you know what I mean? Maybe I'm tripping, you know what I'm saying? I'm tripping, maybe I'm too. I don't know. I was raised too Christian-like, I don't know, you know what I mean? So let's continue on and see what else we got up in here. And you should see the comments. Look, they loving it. They loving it. They love it. And no wonder why so many other parents want to bring their kids, because they want to get the love too. And this was 3 years ago. And he's been doing this with little kids. The kids teacher, how you weekend? Travis Scott have much energy than other rappers. It's a good thing that Travis interacts with his fans like his kids, pretty much. The kids said 20210, and Travis says goosebumps are more time. Right, so as you guys can see, everybody promotes, you know, the kids been at these grown adults concerts, and it is what it is, I guess. So let's continue on and see what else we got up in here. Man, oh man, I gotta go back to that video because we was not done with it. All right, give me 1 second. Okay, where is that video at? Please like this video. We are begging for likes. I just have to find that video. Okay, here it is. I didn't stop.
Skull. Him dead. Okay, this one may not get a lot of people, but still kind of sus. Come on now. For y'all that have been awake now and are rocking it with me here in the woke side of life, triangles, y'all. Not to mention the damn stage was a damn triangle. There was hella triangles. The palms with the eyes. The stars everywhere. If this is not making sense to you, y'all really gotta wake up, but...
So let's talk about Travis Scott and the tragedy that happened at Astroworld. Let's start with some flyers for the event. This one is roller coasters going down into what looks like a vortex. So basically, if you guys don't know, Astroworld is based on an amusement park that Travis enjoyed when he was a kid in Houston. And so I think that is where the roller coaster track.
Okay, so it has a lot to do with him as a kid. Didn't I tell y'all that? Oh my God, so let's take it back with him as a kid. And now they say the eye is a part of Illuminati, it's a part of evilness. So they put the evilness in part of the kid. Now, remember when I told you that preacher lady says, oh God, oh, I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it, but what do y'all think about it? What do y'all think about him using experience when he was a kid and then putting these devil eyes and making it very creepy? I don't know. I you know what? I gotta say something. Do you really think when he was a kid it was like a creepy, scary movie, like a roller coaster creepy? This don't seem like no fun time, okay? This seemed like a nightmare from hell. Like you on a roller coaster, the colors, the energy, it's just creepy. It don't seem like a good time back in the day, you know? But comment, let us know what you guys think. But it has a lot to do with youth, innocence, and when he was an innocent child, I guess, before he turned over.
Coincide, but notice the eye. The eye. Very symbolic of the Illuminati, of the elite. It's used symbolically throughout. We'll see. I'll show you. And people being sucked into the vortex. Same flyer, but explaining that tickets are sold out. Here we have an artist lineup flyer with a highway going down into this spiraling tunnel and the eye symbolism again in the hands. Also notice this little bit right here of the people walking through a doorway. Another flyer, same freaky vortex, and look at all the eye symbolism and all the triangles. I mean, come on. This one was what really got me. When the end arrives, it's really the beginning. The true dystopia is here. Does anybody know what dystopia means? Dystopia, an imagined state or society in which there is great suffering or injustice, typically one that is totalitarian or post-apocalyptic. And another that says, see you on the other side. Here's the eyes again in the vortex, like they're traveling through a vortex to the other side. The other side of what? The other side of life, bitch. Now remember the post I showed you of the people walking through the doorway? He had the same imagery on his shirt, where it appears that these people are traveling through a doorway and they're becoming red, looking devilish as they travel through this.
All right, I'm looking in the comment section. People are saying, well, you know what? Travis Scott been doing this. Hey, this news to me. I never paid attention to Travis Scott. All I knew, he dated Kim Kardashian. That's her baby daddy. I didn't know no shit like this. I didn't know that he does a lot of imagery with demonic in the eyes. This is all new to me, okay? So I'm sure it's new to, other people too. And look at the fans. People that was there, they're saying they are waking up and smelling the coffee because they're listening to everybody else and they're saying, wow, I never thought about it like this. Wow, you know what? Travis, you're doing the most this last concert. The energy felt weird. It felt like I was about to be a sacrifice. It felt like I was about to die. It felt like death was looking in my eyes. It felt like death was all around me and I could have been chosen. And I don't know nothing about the 8 people that would have been chosen. But don't it sound like some Final Destination shit? You know what I mean? Have y'all ever seen Final Destination? When a whole group is supposed to go and then they select 8. And the next thing you know, next year, certain people that did not leave this earth, they start disappearing. Who knows what type of spirit those people that went inside that portal got on inside them. You know what I mean? Who knows what's going to happen to those people? But it is some creepy stuff. People say, I love that movie. You like that movie? That's my favorite movie. That's a creepy movie, Final Destination. No. Make me don't want to be in groups. But let's keep on going.
Portal. This is the entrance to the concert, and this is where imagery really comes into play here. This is a painting created in 1550 by a Dutch painter named Hieronymus Bosch. It's called Christ in Limbo, and it's referencing when Christ traveled to the depths of hell to redeem the souls of the lost down there after his death following the crucifixion. It was a big thing that played on the Europeans' imagination at this time.
Do y'all see that picture? Look at Travis Scott. Look, why is it so spooky? Oh, God. Don't you see the picture with the red? And look, he got his wings. Now, are those angel wings or those devil wings? You know what I mean? Because they said that Satan got wings too. You know what I mean? Oh, my God. And you see his hair. And this is the imagery that he wants to display. This is the energy and the pictures that he wants to be recognized for. And he wants to introduce your kids to. It's some scary stuff. But what do y'all think about this picture with him with his wings, his devil wings? Travis Scott telling his demonic truth. Yeah, they telling their truth and they not afraid either. He has studied what he is doing. Lucifer wanted worship. It's giving creeper dreepers. I know, right? Okay, can I ask y'all a question? Would y'all ever want to take a picture that looks like this? Okay, press 5 if you. Oh yes, I would love taking a picture looking like that. A 6, hell no. You could not pay me to take a picture looking like that, looking evil and scary and creepy? Why do you want to creep people out? You know? I don't know. It's Lord have mercy. Oh, it's creepers out here. But let's continue on.
So of course there's a painting of it, but please note that people in satanic practices use religious imagery as a mockery to carry out their agenda. So entering the mouth is essentially traveling into hell. Picking right back up from where we left off on part 2. So this painting, the Christ in Limbo, this is the mouth of hell, which Travis symbolically used with his own mouth. So it's symbolic for literally concert goers traveling through the mouth of hell into hell, and that's why the whole inside of the concert was filled with pyro shit, fire everywhere, and it looked like hell because that's what it was symbolic for.
And not only did it look like hell, but they say it felt like hell. Ask anybody there. They said it was so hot. People was passing out. They was falling. It felt like death was looking at them. Because you know how death, have y'all heard that saying? You don't want the angel of death to come visit you. They said the death angels was there at the party. In the belly of the beast, the death was there. Once he did that mosh pit, hold on, I don't know what you call it, but let me show you the imagery, okay? Let me get myself to, you see this? They did a countdown. Once they did the countdown and they opened up that portal and them 8 flames came out, bodies started dropping, and that's when the death started coming. You know what I mean? And I'm sure, you know, the demons, I think they are calculating who they're going to choose in the audience. I think they go around looking around. Okay, do I want this death? Do I want this? Do I want this sacrifice? You know? And I'm sure when people was, you know, unconscious and about to die, maybe they said, okay, we don't want you tonight, but we put something on you, but we don't want you right now. And they picked the 8 that they wanted. You know what I'm saying? For that night. Now, if other people leave this earth after that night, you know, that's sad, but I do feel like it has to be a ritual that night, that moment. And they say 8 people at that moment, at that portal, left this earth inside that arena. Inside the belly of hell, 8 people was gone. You know what I'm saying? Representing 8 flames. Ain't that sad? That is so sad. Oh, my goodness. I guess let's go back here. I'm sorry I keep on cutting her off, but go ahead.
Or it was symbolic for people coming into hell. Okay. So
another thing I wanted to say before I continue with her. People are saying Kris Jenner is trying to get her videos removed, and everybody videos like hers. They say that she's trying to get them removed. Look at this. Look at this report. This report, check this out, just came in. They said TikTok takes action to remove videos conspiring that his event tragedy has satanic ties, and people are saying that Kris Jenner is behind it because, you know, she works with Travis real close. She wants to help his reputation and get it cleared. You know what I'm saying? Because it's really hurting him. However, with her girls and her favorites, you know, I guess they call her the Satan princess. I don't know. But they are saying they're going to remove Travis Scott from the Kardashian show. They said Kardashians reportedly edit Travis Scott out of new reality show, all right, because of the backlash. So they're going to edit him out, but they're going to help him at the same time. You know, and people are saying he's going to get a bigger reward for this because he made the sacrifice and he did what had to be done. But I continue to check it out.
Right before all hell broke loose, literally, this portal opens. Kylie posts a video of it and then takes the video down. Very quick, like. Ironically, it looks just like this portal to hell here in another religious painting. This was the portal, I'm assuming before it opened, and it says, "See ya on the other side." So he's using repetitive imagery, the people coming through the doorway, this shit. And so he's talking about traveling through a portal with his concert goers. See ya on the other side. Portal imagery over and over.
Okay, y'all gonna let us know what does it mean to see me on the other side? I don't want you to ever. I'm not going nowhere. I'm staying on planet Earth. Okay, what the hell he means see me on the other side? Or no, he don't even say see me on the other side. He says see y'all on the other side. Oh God. Oh God, does that mean that his soul is gone already? Does that mean he's a clone already? Does that mean he's part of the sacrifice already? Is that what that means? Because he says, see y'all on the other side. Meaning that he's already there, right? I'm going to see y'all on the other side. That sounds like somebody that's dead already. If somebody came to you in a dream and they said, see you on the other side, to me, that let me know you dead already. You go, and you want me to go on the other side with you, but I won't go. I ain't going. I ain't going. You know, it is, what do y'all take that as when somebody says, see you on the other side? That sounds like somebody dead already. Comment, let us know. How do y'all feel about that? Oh, there's no... spiritual manipulation. He sold his soul. And I guess he gonna tell you guys, you already knew what you signed up for. The imagery was there. He didn't fool you. He put it all in your face, right? He put it in your face and you still, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. What is it to say? You know, he sold his soul, but I guess, and they paying to see it. They paying to see it. And the people are saying that's like paying tithes.
Look at this fire. This right here is probably one of the most damning pictures to me. If you guys haven't read the report yet, 8 people lost their lives at this concert. When these flames came up, when this shit started happening, there were 8 flames represented. 8 towers of fire began shooting up as 8 people lost their lives. Coincidence? I know the fuck not. This is Travis watching a young man convulse on the ground at his concert while he continued to sing it over like an auto-tune of yeah, 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 in really fucking weird tones, okay? Y'all can go watch the video.
Yeah, I put that video up and I could have swore I said that's speaking in devil language. You know what I mean? And it sounded like he was in a trance, like he was speaking in devil language, like he was there, but he wasn't there. You know what it felt like to me? It felt like, I don't know if Travis Scott have any humanity inside him. Do y'all think he have any humanity inside him left? I don't know. But I took it like the little bit of humanity inside him wanted to scream out for help. He wanted to let y'all know, help me. But the devil took over his voice. And that's why it was like a weird chant, like a weird noise, because that was the devil talking, or one of them demons talking at the thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's just how I feel. I don't know it to be true or not. You know, but it's crazy. I'm going to play the video, okay.
He did it one time, pause, and ask security to help someone who had passed out. But other than that, he let the shit ride. You have to understand that these concerts are set up and blueprinted out in specific patterns that are ritualistic. These people are carrying out rituals and harnessing the energy of the concert goers to carry out these ritual practices. These people are associated with the Illuminati, the Freemasons. They're practicing ancient religions that the general public does not understand. Not an accident. So we know at 9 p.m. is when shit started getting a little hot, getting started up. 9:30, shit got wild. From that point on, it was like from 9 o'clock on, people were approaching platforms, were getting on platforms with cameramen, asking for the show to be canceled, screaming help, begging for help. Travis didn't finish his set until 9:42. So 42 minutes of not give a fuck is what happened. Now, if y'all know anything about a ritual, y'all know that it is so important for the energy and the momentum to barrel on from start to finish. I personally believe this is why he did not stop. He had to carry out the ritual. And don't come at me with the couple times he stopped and asked for a passed out man to get help or asked for crowd to move through an ambulance. He did not give a fuck. He could have ended his entire show right the fuck then and there. He knew what he was doing. He was carrying out a practice, a ritual, and using the concert goer's energy to bring the results that he wants into fruition. Now, in part 2, I showed you guys the 8 flames, the 8 towers of flames that went up. And we know that there are 8 lives that were lost. But does anybody know how many Grammys Travis Scott has? 8. He has 8 Grammys. Now, at 9:30, when shit started getting whack, he literally told his fans that he, quote, wanted to hear the ground shake. All the while, the portal is opening. The victims of this concert that lost their lives were between the ages of 14 and 27 years old.
But I also saw a lot of people targeting each other. I was getting hit in the back of the head, smashing my head into the barricade, trying to get my spot. I heard people conspiring to take people out. Like, it was on purpose. And they knew they weren't going to get caught, and they didn't.
Okay, another thing I wanted to talk about was everyone defending Travis Scott, which is blowing my mind completely. And I'll try to make this fast. But yeah, this signage was everywhere, on the merch, like printed on the stage. It all feels very orchestrated, it all feels very on purpose. But yeah, I want to talk about people defending him, saying like, well, he can't see up there, like, he's known for being a rager, like, da-da-da-da. No, it was not like that. If he would have said, hey, if you see someone on the ground, pick him up, everyone would have done it. Everyone would have done it. But instead, he says, I want the fucking ground to shake, like, let's go crazy, Houston. Hello? And he got word that people were unconscious, he could see them, he got word that people were dying, and he was still saying these things. Like, let's go, let's rage, let's go crazy. And like, as the show was going on, I was just praying for it to be over. I was so scared of him, I was scared he was gonna get us all killed.
The lineup, so I got out of line around 7:30 and saw Travis at 8:45. So the first performance I saw was SZA, and hers was super chill. I was just in the back, and she's a chill artist, so I really wasn't expecting people to be like going crazy. But literally the first like crazy thing I saw, I guess, was the dude to like my left just dropped dead to the floor, like passed out. Full body weight, just down on the ground, and then like, yeah. He was fine though. He got up and his girlfriend was just like, what the fuck just happened? And they kind of just walked away. But that was the first kind of like, okay. And it is a festival, so I understand like people were like, you know, smoking, drinking, taking stuff. Like I understand that, but like it's kind of just odd to like see, you know, that shit in front of you. Okay, so it's 8 o'clock. We leave SZA to go start getting close for Travis, and we decide to get food. So as we're getting food, the timer for Travis to come on comes on his set, and the music they're playing is just so fucking eerie. It's like so creepy. Like it's like not like any like it's not like anybody's music. It's just like weird like beats, like some samples, like I don't know, it's just weird. So Travis comes on. I'm kind of towards the back, so it's not super crazy for me. But like 5 minutes in, fucking like one ambulance and another ambulance and another paramedic just start fucking running past me, like start trying to get through the crowd. I know at one point they were screaming like stop the performance, because so many people were like passing out and literally dying. People were making it obvious to Travis that things were not okay. I can't find the video anymore, but there was literally a video of So, as I was talking about in the last video, the video that I couldn't find was a video of literally 4 people on the ground getting CPR from just different paramedics in the middle of a mosh pit. It was just a crazy ass video, and I don't know where the fuck it went. It was so fucking weird. Scary. Here are just like the little weird things that I've like heard of and like noticed while I was there. I personally can't really say much about the festival itself because I was in line from 3 to 7, so I kind of just was in line. I know that the water bottles that they were selling were $7, and the free filtered water was probably a 3-hour line to like get it. I heard that there was only 2 defibrillators for the entire festival. I'm not sure if that's true, but that's what I heard. So Metro Boomin never came on. He was the opener for the festival, and he never came on. And Master P was the performer after him, and the last thing that Master P said before he got off stage was, "Don't die tonight." Which I don't think is that weird. I mean, he probably knows how crazy Travis's fan base is. Like, everybody knows that, but yeah. It is. Watching SZA, I felt fine. I felt happy, but when I was, like, waiting for Travis and watching Travis, it just felt, like, really, like eerie, like, doomful, like, just odd. So in the video I'm about to show, this is when Travis first came on, and he first came on with 8 flames. The first headline that was released that people died was 8 people. And I'm not saying I didn't have fun. I literally was enjoying Travis's performance, but there was just like a weird feeling inside of me, like that was just like, this feels really odd.
Well, you heard it here. Comment. Let us know. What do you guys think about that? Because we do have some more. Yes, I have reports from the EMT. The people. Let me go right here. Not him, because we talked about him. Him right here. He was one of the ambulance people, and he's going to speak out, and he's going to tell his story. But before we go on, comment. We want to know what you guys think about those ladies, you know, that was telling their story. I'm looking, they can knock on your phone. Please like this video. We are begging for likes because we need to talk about all these people up here. People shouldn't die in a concert. You're right. They said it was not no concert. This was a ritual. You know what I mean? Rest in peace, angels. All right, I'm going to play this video, see what he's talking about. Give me 1 second. Please like this video. We are begging over here. Trying to get to this video. Where is that video? Here we go. Hold on. Just 1 second. Where? All right. They is hiding this video. Now I can't see nothing. I can't see nothing now. All right. Well, I'm going to have to go on to the next video because it's here somewhere, but I can't find it. Please like this video. That's all I can say. Please like this video. We are begging for likes. Okay, here it is.
Company names, nothing like that, nothing to disclose or put anyone in jeopardy. Me and my partner, let's just say Medic 1, me and Medic 1 were stationed at the entrance of Astroworld. About 30 minutes into Travis Scott's set, they called us saying, hey, we need backup by the stage. So me and Medic 1 arrive at the front of the crowd to Medic 2, Medic 3. They're like, hey, I have people, come with me. And so we walk through the VIP section down the middle of the crowd. As soon as we get past the VIP section, really shoulder to shoulder in the thick of the crowd, there was a couple people that kind of grabbed onto my shoulder and was like, hey, there's a girl passed out over here. So me and Medic 1 separate from Medic 2 and 3. They go on their call. We go on this new one. This girl's laying down, and me and Medic 1 are asked, what's going on, what's going on? And one of the people says that, oh, she's been down for 10 minutes. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm thinking, damn it, how has no one done anything? Just let her lie on the ground for 10 minutes. So I get down there, check her pulse and breathing, do my whole ABCs check, and she has no pulse, no breathing. which means she could have not been breathing with no pulse the whole 10 minutes. She's been sitting there for 10 minutes, probably no pulse, no breathing, no oxygen to her brain. I can't just throw her over my back and escort her out of the crowd because it was a 5-minute hike into this damn crowd. So I tell Medic 1, hey, I'm going to come back for you. I'm going to grab a crash bag. So I get out of the crowd and I grab my one crash bag, which was a huge mistake. I had no clue what I was getting into. So on my hike back into the crowd with my crash bag, at the halfway point, right here, I find another medic performing CPR. I get down, I'm like, hey dude, where's your partner? What's going on? And he's like, I don't know, man. I just saw this person who was no pulse, no breathing. I just started CPR. I don't know how I'm gonna get him out. In EMS, you have to complete your first call before you can assist on any other ones. And so I was like, okay, look, I'll come back for you too. I need to go to my original guy. So I head out. And then in the middle point between the midpoint and my end point right here.
Okay, I'm gonna fast forward him.
Fuck teamwork, right? And so as soon as I get third CPR kind of out the door, out of the way from the crowd, I tell them, look, 3 people dropped in the span of 10 minutes that only I could see. There's like over, 50,000 people here, and I witnessed 3, only me. There's gotta be more. I told those medical personnel, look, I'm gonna go in and find these people, do one-man CPR, do whatever needs to be done to make sure, provide the best amount of care possible and get them the hell out of here. This was just the higher acuity patients. Me and Medic 1, my partner, probably dealt with 5 or 6 other lower acuity. And when I mean lower acuity, I mean not instantly dying, right? I'm talking about broken feet, AMS, people who don't even know their name. They don't even know how to speak anymore. It was horrendous. Me and Medic 1 ran our asses off. In the thick of this, I'm like, so many people are going down. So many people are getting injured. And my observations were that there was zero crowd etiquette at all. They just wanted to get closer to the show, closer to Travis Scott, and do their thing. They didn't give a single damn about anyone around them. It was an absolute shit show, and I promise you, a lot of these rumors going around where, oh, EMS they weren't trained enough. They were understaffed. Every EMT in the field that I saw, they weren't new to the job, nor were they EMRs. Everyone in the med tent was the absolute A-team. In the medical tent, they had 2 doctors, a SWAT physician, a ton of SWAT medics, seasoned paramedics, and then basics. If you could draw an A-team from Houston that aren't doctors, they were there. It was just a situation where maybe just over 100 or 150 personnel was responsible for probably over 50,000 highly irresponsible people. Whose fault is it? My observations was the crowd. There were probably some, and you could probably see from the videos going around the internet, these people who are getting up on these towers, screaming at camera people, please stop the show. Those are the heroes. Those are the people who need to be applauded.
All right, I want to go on to the next one. He said blame the crowd. No, no, no. I'm going to blame the head people of the show, Travis Scott and the head people. Time out. The crowd was full of kids. They were full of kids. They need to be directed, okay? They need a security there, real security. They need to be guided, you know? But if you have the main person and the adult in the room and the whole place pushing this negative, harmful energy, this demonic energy, what do you expect these kids to do? You know what I mean? I'm not going to blame no kids. Because this all could have been avoided. Travis Scott could avoid all this if he wanted to, but this is the chaos that he likes. He likes chaos, clearly. But check this out. We're going to go into this other lady. Now, I got her video here.
I feel like this really needs to be said. Those that were at Rolling Loud, New York, both of them, that was almost us, bro. I literally have PTSD and anxiety from Travis Scott's crowd 2 years ago. I only survived by the grace of God, and I left that crowd hours before Travis Scott was even performing.
I go back to Rolling Loud last Saturday. I tell myself, oh, I'll be in the back. I won't be near anybody. Those people don't give a fuck about your life. They will sell their souls to be at the front of that stage. Have no idea what they're getting themselves into. Last Saturday, maybe 15 minutes before Travis Scott started, I texted my mom because I thought I was going to die. I was nowhere near the front, nowhere. All the way in the back, like by the beer and shit. I saw girls convulsing on the sides. I saw people passed out in the crowds. I saw people being carried out on stretchers. I saw people being crowd surfed over, passed out. This is the third time. I saw it. This needs to be spoken about, so here we go. It doesn't feel right for me to know this information and not at least try to pass it on. Young people, your lives are not worth it. These kids will sell their souls to be at the front of their favorite artist. I almost died at Rolling Loud, New York because of a Travis Scott crowd. It's getting worse and worse every year. People rush to the front so crazy. There's literally no air. Literally, I was swooping into the air to breathe. I was lucky if my toes were touching the ground. There was not enough room for my feet. If my toes were touching the ground. At other points, I was just being carried by crowds, being smushed. I thank God that I made it out alive. It was hours before Travis Scott got there. I don't understand. Literally by the grace of God that I made it out. It's been 2 years. I go to Rolling Loud last Saturday. I was warning everybody I saw. I didn't care if I sounded annoying. I was lit. You know, I'm singing, I'm having fun, but hey, be safe. Hey, it's not worth it up there. Hey, if you go up there, turn back as soon as you can't handle it. Every person I saw. Like, I got so scared last Saturday that I texted my mom because I didn't know if I was going to make it out that situation, and I was mad far in the back. People think it's a joke. Like, it goes from fun to fucking dead in, you know, just a few minutes. Like, I want to have fun too. Like, I want to sing too, you know. I have videos, like, I was literally jamming out, but like, I'm aware of my surroundings. If I can't have my feet on the ground, if I can't breathe, I'm moving back. I knew I wasn't crazy. I knew I wasn't just being paranoid. It's scary. You can die. Like, be careful. Like, people are selling their souls to be as close as they can. For what? Some pictures, some videos. This is the third time I've seen this happen at a Travis Scott show. Like, you cannot rage when there's that many people that want to be that close to you. They're going to die. Artists at Rolling Loud are mad because people aren't singing their lyrics. They can't breathe up there. People were leaving the shows early because they're mad that the crowd isn't lit. They're dying up there. Anyways, this is just a PSA. I feel like I have to express this because I talk about this a lot. Like, I tell a lot of people this story. It was really traumatic for me. It was the closest I've ever been to death. And now, 2 years later, hearing that these people died, like, that shit hurts, bro. Like, I was there. Like, I experienced that. Like, the amount of, like, girls I just saw, like, convulsing, people being carried over the crowd, like, people just passing out. Like, it's not talked about. This one was talked about. The other ones were not spoken about. R.I.P., man. That shit is sad. My condolences and my heart goes out to all the friends and family of those poor people.
That is so sad. My heart goes out to that young lady. You know, I'm glad you're telling your truth. You know what I'm saying? And I see some of y'all in the comment section. I'm saying, why you go back? Why you go back? Because she thought it was going to be different. She was very hopeful, and she thought it was going to be different. Now, y'all know I yell. That's how I do. I yell. God damn it. She thought it was going to be different. You know, some of y'all go to the same mall that been on the news for Pound. Some of y'all go to the same liquor store and corner store that was on the news for Pow and bodies dropping. Why you still go back to that corner store? Why you go back to that mall? And if something happened to you, do you want somebody to say, well, hell, you seen it on the news. Why you go back there anyway? Because you thought it's a new day. It's going to be different. It's not going to happen today. You know, she was being hopeful. I can't blame her for that. But let's go here. Man, please like this video. We are begging for likes. It's so many buttons up here to push. All right, so this is the 9-year-old. They are saying the 9-year-old. He's in a hospital. He came from the Travis Scott venue. You know, Travis Scott loved the kids. And his father is speaking out.
My son had
Ezra on his shoulders at the concert, and my son couldn't breathe because of all the pressure that was being applied to him, and he passed out. And when he passed out, Ezra fell into the crowd, and he was trampled really bad, you know. And when my son came to, they had already taken Ezra to the hospital, and he was listed as a Jane. My son had Ezra on his shoulders at the concert.
All right.
And my son couldn't breathe.
I am so sorry. I'm looking in the comment section. Ooh, they pissed me off in the comment section. They said this shit gotta stop. This man was not in control or responsible for the venue. Comment, let us know. Do y'all feel like he was responsible? Travis Scott, press 10. If you feel like no, he was not responsible, press 12. Comment, let us know. This is how I feel. Travis Scott, could he have said, no more kids at my concert? My concert get kind of wild, and I feel it's inappropriate to bring your kids there. I don't want them to get jumped on. They do a whole bunch of sugar boogers. They do a whole bunch of wild stuff, and this is not a venue for any kid to participate. So if you bring your kids, we're going to ask you to turn around because we don't want no kids in the venue. Now, could he have said that? And if he would have put that message out there, would it have avoided this 10-year-old from going to the concert if he was not promoting kids and bringing kids up on the stage? You know what I'm saying? He could have did that. Okay, when the venue got wild and crazy, he could have said, stop, you guys. I want to make sure everybody is safe, okay? We're going to jump up and down, but we need space. We cannot be cramped up. It's too many people jammed in one spot. I see y'all over there. Y'all seem very uncomfortable. I mean, when you're a person up on there and you've been doing it for so many years, you're supposed to have a connection or one with your audience. You should be able to see your audience and see, okay, this looks kind of uncomfortable. Now, could he have done that? Could he have been more aware to his audience? Couldn't he have been safety first? But comment, let us know. Do you think Travis Scott was about safety first for his fans? Press 20 if you say yes. He was so safe. It was all about safety first. You know? 25 if he was not about safety. He was about being crazy, angry, and having them demonic spirits there. And he did not care who got trampled. He don't care who he hurt. 25. This could have been avoided. You see all these other people concert, what they say, what's her name? SZA, SCA. The girl said, I went to her concert. It was so chill. It was nothing like that. You know what I mean? He put this on himself. He put this type of energy. When you play with demons and you want to celebrate demons, what do you expect? I'm asking y'all, what do y'all expect when you playing with demons and you put this narrative that you're a demon seeker? What do you expect? Comment, let us know. But look at the comment section. Look how they defended him. It's so gross and nasty. I'm at the Shade Room and they are defending Travis Scott. They are defending him. Okay, that's Travis Scott's fault. You see that? They feel like, no, oh my goodness, it's not Travis Scott's fault. He didn't provoke. Don't the Bible tell you about provoking? Did he provoke the crowd to act crazy and insane? Do Travis Scott provoked his audience to act crazy and irresponsible? Comment, let us know. 30, if you feel like Travis Scott, he provokes his audience to be insane, to be irresponsible and careless. 35, if he does not provoke anybody, he just up there and nothing he does, he have no control. He has nothing, but yet, if you don't do what he tell you to do in the audience, he'll tell your ass, go eat a burger, move out the crowd. Come on, he has a huge influence. Get out of here. He don't have no power. He don't have no influence. But look how the people, they shouldn't even had him there. Travis Scott should have made it clear he don't want any kids there. I showed the videos. Travis Scott, he loved when the kids are there. Travis Scott will bring the kids on the stage. Hello? You the star. You an adult. You know what you're doing. You should tell these parents, hey, kids should not be here. This is for adults. This is entertainment for adults only. Make it clear. He should have had a thing where the securities, if you're under the age of 15, 16, 17, 18, you cannot come in. We need to see your IDs. But do he want that? No, he want to invite the kids in there, knowing that most of his audience be doing them sugar boogers. Most of his audience are very violent. Most of the audience like to jump up and down like they crazy and be irresponsible. It don't make sense. Not responsible, but hold him accountable. Yep, hold him accountable. You right about that. Why was he even there? You see how they put blame on everybody else. It's the child fault. It's the father fault. Why was he even there? You know, so you always have, you know, Travis and people like Travis, because you always going to have these type of people that's going to praise Travis and protect Travis. Oh, Travis. They get on my nerve. I'm going to look in our comment section here. It said he loved to manipulate his audience into doing violence for him. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. I've seen some of those clips. I stopped doing sugar books at concerts with Lola. Do you think Travis going to tell the audience, you guys, please stop doing drugs at the audience. Stop doing sugar boogers at the audience. Let's be more respectful of each other's spaces. Do you think he's going to be that accountable? No. He can care less. He can care less. And that's a shame. There he go with kids now. Look, him with the kids. That's Travis Scott on stage, and that's him bringing kids up there to perform with him. All right, that's him again, album cover with the kids. He loves the kids, don't he? But they want to know, why are parents bringing their kids? Well, hell, when you see videos go around and you see Travis Scott, he's picking kids out of the audience to come up there and sing with him. If I'm a big Travis Scott fan and I let my son or daughter listen to them, then of course, let's bring, and maybe he's going to pick us out the audience too, because he loved the kids. All right, so, all right, we are done with Travis Scott for tonight. We are done for him, but let's get on Blueface. Now, he may be another demonic too. What do y'all think about Blueface? You know what I mean? He's in the news right now. They said a felony warrant issue for alleged he attacked a club bouncer. He put paws on a club bouncer. Why? Who knows? You know, they just be out of it. Why would you want to incite violence on somebody? He's successful. He got a whole bunch of money. He has so many girls. Like, come on now. This is just evil. Evil, evil, evil. Comment, let us know what y'all think. He ain't demonic, just violence. Well, hey, sometimes they go together. Sometimes they go together. Blueface is slow, just like NBA Youngboy. I thought he wasn't famous no more. I don't know, but he's in the news. He's going to be famous in them jail cells. What? Somebody said Tatiana guy. Comment, do y'all think he's going to be a Tatiana in them jail cells? What do y'all think the men's going to do to him in prison? Y'all think he going to become a Tatiana in prison? Comment, let us know. Press 40 if Blueface going to be somebody Tatiana in prison. All right. 45 if you feel like he's too tough. You know, he not going to bend over. But okay. Comment, let us know. All right. I want to know, do y'all think he's going to be a Tatiana in prison? Or y'all think he's real tough? Comment. Okay, 1, Blueface nasty down below. Yeah, he's very nasty. It's in the house. Dickiana. 40, he would bend over in a minute. For the right price, right? Well, did he do anything for fame? Did he have to sacrifice for fame? Now, I did see him. Did you guys watch Blueface, how he humiliated his mom? His own mom. He humiliated his mom and his sister. And he did it multiple times. I remember one time he cracked eggs on his mama's face. And it's not funny, but it's a damn shame when a son is cracking eggs on your face on social media. I remember that time they had on video, he done put his mama out. He put his mama and his sister out of his house for a random hookup, you know? Blueface ain't tough, gay buffet. That's what I think too, okay? He'll take a honey bun in a minute, okay? All right, so let's keep on going. Another one. And don't you see a correlation with all these hood rappers? And you know what they do? They praise murkers. Like if you have a rapper and he killed people, do you know they praise that? It's a audience out here that praise death. And that's why some people too, going back to Travis Scott, they said, 8 people died at his place. Oh, that's a reward for him. He sees it as a badge of honor. He sees death as a badge of honor. They say some of these hip-hop artists and rappers, they see death as a badge of honor. When one of them homeboys murking people, they say, oh, yeah, he got 5 bodies on him. That means he got 10 people or 5 bodies that he took out of here, that he sent, out this earth. They praise bodies, So people are saying Travis Scott don't care because in that industry, they praise men with bodies. It's like a reward. Have y'all heard about that? Comment, let us know. Yeah, that's what somebody said. They demons. It definitely was more than 8 bodies. They starting to gamble. You're acting like this new. Well, demonic don't even cry. He looked like the names influenced by And another thing, some of them say it's a reward to go to prison. Have y'all heard about that? They said some of these hip-hop artists, it's a reward when you go to prison. You earn your stripes. When you do something illegal, when you do something evil and devilish, and you go to jail for it, you earn your stripes. That's what I've heard too, So even though they're killing people out here and going to jail, they see it as a badge of honor. They do. And they get praised for it. So this is Looney. He's a rapper, and he's a trial date for murking somebody in racketeering case. It's set for May, but you have people in the audience. They gonna ride for him. You have all these people that's gonna support him, ride for him, send him messages, send him money on the books. That's what they do. I'm going to keep on going. I'm looking in the comment section. This is a mess. 25. Handpicked to promote stupidity, a form of oppression from the cities. All right. So I want to let you guys know they're going to do a part 2. What's his name? Squad Games, Did you guys see Squad Games? Did y'all like Squad Games? I did watch it because everybody kept talking about it, and it took me a minute to watch it. Because the man was just so dang dramatic in the beginning. He irritated me. That character, I can't stand that character. But it's a lot of pow. It's a lot of violence. Comment, what do y'all think about violence in movies and the music? It seemed like every time I turn on the TV, it has to be a high level of violence for it to sell. Of course, not all, because guess what? I just got finished watching Die Hard. Have y'all seen that on Netflix? It has no pow in there, no violence. So you do have a lot of movies that has no violence, but it seems like it's a whole bunch of movies that have a high intent of violence. And comment, what do you guys think about that? I don't know. I didn't really care for this movie. just because it glorifies violence. And the message was people will kill for money. You know what I'm saying? They glorify money. They praise money. And that's what it is. I heard somebody saying, I'm calling somebody dramatic. Hold up. Wait. Listen, I'm not, okay. He was real dramatic, okay? He dramatic like this. Okay, something happened to him. Oh my God, what you gonna do? Like, oh my goodness. I'm like, man, if you don't chill, okay? Die Hard does have violence. What you talking? Okay, hold on. Okay, time out. It's this show. I don't know the name of it, but I know they kept saying Die Hard. Do y'all know the show? Okay. So, man, it's #1 on Netflix right now. What's the name of the show? And it got the girl from Vampire Diaries on there. Don't you know the girl that played Elena, right? She's on the new show. Or the movie. It's a holiday movie. It's a love movie. I could have swore it's called Die Hard. I don't know. Die Hard was a movie. Bruce, nah, it look good. This movie don't got no damn Bruce Willis. Hold on. All right, I'm going to have to look up the name of the movie because I done forgot the name of the movie. All right, yes, the world. Baby girl, I ain't watching it. Die Hard is not a Christmas movie, right? I guess it's not. Love Hard. Thank you. Thank you, Shorty. Thank y'all. Y'all know I always get things mixed up, okay? Love Hard. That's what I meant. If you watch Love Hard, you would see they're always talking about a movie called Die Hard, and I got it confused, okay? But Die Hard, Love Hard didn't have no violence in it. And I enjoyed it. Good, don't sleep like them. Well, damn, where's the movie or show? It's a movie. It's only 2 hours or an hour and something. It's a movie. But did you guys enjoy Squad Game? You know, it made a whole bunch of movie. I know a lot of you guys really like that show. They trying to get your $10. No Netflix, y'all. All right. So they are debating, right? And the debate is a friend disloyal if they catch their friend's partner cheating but doesn't speak up? Comment, let us know. Yes, it is disloyal. If you're my friend and you know my husband is cheating on me and you're not speaking up, that's dishonest. I mean, come on. Hello? 2 + 2 = 4. Come on now. What type of question is that? Comment. Let us know what you guys think. Do you feel like a friend is dishonest if they know your boyfriend or girlfriend is cheating, but they don't tell you? Comment. Let us know. 80 if you feel like it's dishonest. 85 if you feel like it's not dishonest. It's dishonest because you know the truth and you're withholding the truth. And you need to be held accountable. But let's go and see what they're saying.
If you saw one of your friend's man out cheating, would you tell your friend? How would you handle it?
Absolutely. Okay. I'm calling her while he's there, FaceTime.
And take photos. Okay. Take photos.
Look at him.
Yes. Not, hello, he's right here. What do you have to say for yourself, sir? That's a friend. I want a friend like Regine.
Hey, let me ask you something. If you saw one of your friend's man out cheating, would you tell your friend? How would you handle it?
Absolutely. Okay. I'm calling her.
All right, so that was Regine. And it's funny, Regine, that's her. I don't know if you guys know, but Regine, that's Lil Wayne's daughter. Lil Wayne, he's a big rapper, you know, and that's his daughter. And don't you know that rapper dude that went to jail for racketeering and murking? That's her boyfriend. She likes them thug men that like to have bodies on them, and he's a part of gang too. And she knows it too, and she likes the gang activities. She sure does. But now they're not together anymore, allegedly. But they always get back and forth, so you just never know with her. But let's continue on. I'm gonna look in the comment section. That's what friends are for. Hip hop is alive. Travis Scott, Plug will call it. Yes, I will hurry up and tell. I wouldn't say nothing. I always backfire on you. Well, it's about your morals and your values. You know, if you have morals and values to always keep it real with your friends, it doesn't matter if they like it or not. You have to stay true to yourself. You know, you have to say, hey, I know you're not going to want to know this information, and it may break our friendship up, but I can't live with myself being dishonest to you. You know, I know something and you need to know. I seen your man Tyrone on a date with Michael. Okay? And you need to know. Okay? Now, what you do with this information is yours. If you don't want to ever talk to me again, I'm fine with that. But at least I know in good conscience, I was always a friend. I was always loyal to you. And I never was not disloyal to you because I was afraid of hurt your feelings. You know, but you know, it depends on your type of friendship. Comment, let us know. Would you rather have a friend that's always loyal and honest to you, even if it hurts? Press 90. Or would you prefer to have a friend that may be a little fake and phony, that may hide truths from you? You know, press 95. You know what I'm saying? Comment, let us know. But my mom, okay, I'm looking in the comments. Say, well, let's continue on. Let's see what else is out here.
She said this.
All right, they have Michael, and he is speaking out about this lady named Candace. She's on a reality show. Check this out.
Melty face Dingleberry Michael Rappaport. Make sure you practice in the mirror. Do I look like a melty faced Dingleberry? My first, and look at me, I look fantastic. I'm suited and booted. My first instinct was to punch back, but I'm going to take the high road. Congratulations on your low budget album, Deep Space, that just came out. And shout out to the one person who downloaded it. Candace, right now you have the same career trajectory as the Catch Me Outside girl. Good luck with the music. She said this melty face.
I don't like him. And y'all say I yell? Hell, he yell and he's so damn dramatic. And maybe I have something against certain people that yell and dramatic. Like certain people that that's dramatic, I can tolerate. But him, I can't deal with it. I can't watch him, and I don't want to watch him. And how do y'all feel about him coming after a woman? Okay, comment, let us know. All that yelling and all that carrying on. What do y'all think? I think y'all gonna see more of this. He's a clown. I don't like him either, Corey. I don't like him. He's annoying as hell to me. I don't like him. I sure don't. I'm looking here. He won Wendy. Never seen this show. Don't like him. True friendship doesn't hurt. All right, but it looked like the audience like him. Look here. The blogs like him. Her mouth got her caught up today. He ate her up at the best as he could. She's somewhere folding that tissue. Okay, not low budget album. Yes, respectfully, child. He did not take one breath. He is pissed. All right. So people like it. People love it. And I guess you guys gonna see more going back and forth with, you know, men and women on talk shows. You know what I think they're gonna do? This is what I think they're gonna do. You know how it is. You know, the Real Housewives, you always see, you know, groups of women, right? I think they're gonna mix it up. Because nowadays, you know, men and women, they cussing at each other. They putting paws on each other. And now they sell it as entertainment. And it seems like people are outraged, but they love watching it. I think they're going to add it more. So, all right, let's continue on. They are saying a boy in Brazil, he had a human tail, but his mom got it removed. Ain't that something? A human tail. Wow. You know, I think she should not got. I would love to see a human. I want to see that human tail. You know what I mean? And if this was God's will, I want to see it. Maybe the boy wanted that tail when he got older. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But they are saying that it's a tail. Somebody said, oh, wow, the first mutant. Right. Maybe he want to be a mutant. Who knows what that tail could do? Maybe that tail could have did so many great things in the world. Maybe he could have been a great scientist. Who knows with that tail? Who knows what that tail could have did or what function it had? But they cut that tail off. I wonder, will it grow again? Y'all think that tail gonna grow again? All right, so let's continue on. They are saying that Congress approves adding alcohol monitors in all new cars to help stop drunk driving. All right. How do you guys feel about this? So the new cars that you get, they're going to be alcohol monitors in the cars to help people from stop drinking and driving. Because clearly people can't monitor themselves. I don't drink, so but I guess for the people that do drink and they can't determine if they're drunk or not, I think it's great for them, I'm looking at the comment section. He did the same concert on Fortnite. That's what I heard. He always doing them concerts like that. All right. They're letting you guys know. Who is this? 90s singer Christopher Williams is in a coma, according to Albie Shore. So Albie Shore want to let you guys to know that Christopher Williams is in a coma. Okay. So prayers for him. They said he's a singer in the 90s. This is Albie Shore and Christopher Williams. Now, you guys know who he is. I have no idea who Christopher Williams is. Comment, let us know. All right, let's continue on. All right, we have some more news right here. All right, Faith Evans and Stevie J, they broke up. I knew this was going to happen. I knew it was going to last. And they said they on them sugar boogers for real. Okay, they said they was, remember she was on that video, high and everything. All right, people are saying grand opening and grand closing. Ain't this sad? Did y'all see this coming? Who knew that Faith Evans and Stevie J was going to get a divorce? Okay, press 100 if you seen this coming. 105 if you did not see it coming. I've been seeing it coming. When they first got together, I knew that shit was not going to last. But guess what? Hold on, we ain't talking about his ass. Joseline, she has something to say. All right. So I got this report from my homegirl, Layla Lynn. Okay, YouTube channel. You guys have to check her out for hot gossip. Layla Lynn, shout out to her. All right, as you guys can read, Joseline spills the tea on why Stevie J filed for divorce from Faith Evans. And here it reads. This is Joseline. I can't stand Joseline ass either. It says, this old B. Why everybody gotta be a B? Why does everybody have to have a B? She loves throwing the B word out. But anyway, the old B needs to keep the bricks out her way. Okay, I'm assuming she's talking about drugs. I ain't been with that man in 4 years. I'm happily with Ballistic Beats, okay? Ballistic Beats, that's her man, and he be cussing women out on her show. She has a show on Zeus Network. She think it's thebomb.com, but it's so messy and toxic and trifling. She says, every time my TV show is about to drop, this old wore down Milton B got something to say to stay relevant. Now, I've never heard Faith Evans really talk about her. I think she's making stuff up. She says, B, you a hoe. Your own husband told me, and my husband last week, you cheated on him with young niggas, and you do all the time. Okay, time out. I'm not trying to be funny. But is Joseline black? Comment, let us know. I'm not trying to be funny. If Joseline is black, press 200. If she ain't black, 205. Comment, let us know. Is she black or what? Or what's going on? Okay. And the reason why I say that, because she stay calling niggas. And I don't like Joseline, so I want y'all to sock it to her ass, okay? And y'all say y'all don't care for, somebody not black saying the nigga word. But y'all give her ass a pass on so many things. And I'm just curious, why do y'all give Joseline a pass? Okay? But anyway, they going to give her a pass again, so I'm going to keep going on. Okay, PY saying, no, she's Puerto Rican. So how do y'all feel about her saying nigga? Okay. Comment, let us know, how do y'all feel about her saying nigga? So let's continue on. She says, you cheated on him with young niggas, and you do all the time. Now talk about your crazy A kid that almost took Bonnie under your watch. I have your husband on recording begging for my forgiveness because Bonnie could have gotten taken by that animal you call son. So she's calling a black son, a black boy, a damn animal. And y'all not outraged. Y'all not outraged. And you know she wanted to name the animal she was thinking of. Okay, but I ain't gonna say it. She said that's why she's never been under your care since. B, go make a song, and FYI, you've been sucking Stevie D for years. Before I dropped his sorry behind by hole, and go watch my 3 TV shows that are currently playing on national TV and streaming networks. Ooh, she's so nasty and disgusting. I can't stand her trifling ass. But y'all love her. Y'all love her. That's who y'all love. Did y'all hear that? She couldn't wait to dog Faith Evans. She could never be a Faith Evans. She would never have the talent that Faith Evans has. That's a long ass rant, ain't it? But she act like an animal. But she's calling a black boy an animal. She's calling a black boy, since y'all want to speak out. Why y'all don't be speaking out for black boys the time y'all should be? Now y'all should have really got in Joseline behind calling that son, that black boy, an animal. You know what I mean? But y'all let it pass. Y'all let so much stuff pass when it comes to Joseline. And y'all uplift her and glorify her ass. I don't like it. But ain't nothing I can do about it but complain. Didn't Faith get arrested last year for putting paws on Stevie? That's what they say. Ricans are made of black folks. Okay, so somebody said Puerto Rican people are black, so they can't say the N-word. Okay, well, that's something new to me. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm just asking y'all because y'all give me the information. No one even talks about her. Joseline is black. Her nationality is Puerto Rican. Okay, Kyle, well, there we go. Kyle says Joseline black. Joseline is more black than Faith is, and if I like Faith better. I don't know how you get that. Hold on. So, what is Faith? Don't she got a black daddy? Okay. I could have swore she got a black daddy. She ain't black. Puerto Rican isn't a race. Joseline is not black. Okay, somebody said, well, hey, we're not going to go tit for tat. Y'all feel how y'all feel. I just don't like her. I don't care if she was black, white, whatever. I don't like Joseline. I sure don't. After she did what she did to those black girls on that stage and how she allowed her boyfriend, baby daddy, to talk to those women on that stage. And I don't like Zeus Network either. And y'all know this. Y'all know how I feel about them folks. Faith daddy is white. Well, okay. Sorry, they say Faith daddy is white. So is her mama black? One of her parents black now. Shit. I guess her mama white. Her mama black. But didn't her daddy didn't want nothing to do with her? Didn't her daddy? I could have swore, was she raised by her father? I don't think so. Somebody said Zeus is black on. Yeah, Zeus may be black on, but god dang, look how they do black people. Look how they represent black people. Just because it's black on, what that's supposed to mean? But I guess, hey, if y'all okay with it, Who am I to complain? If a black network was praising satanic and demon stuff, will you still say, well, it's a black network, so even though they're praising demons and they uplifting demons and they promoting demons, you know, I'm still going to support just because they're black. Hell no. You know what I mean? Y'all can have that. I'm going with the people that have the same values and same morals than I do. I don't care how black, how white, how straight, how gay. I don't care. They have to. I'm going to support people and businesses that uphold the same values and morals and ideologies and principles. And that's how I feel about it, you know. But comment, let us know. Faith ain't shit. What faith did to you? Our ancestors come from West Africa. Nope, not me. I'm broke. Most slaves were sent to Brazil. Stevie J only 1 month. Faith reminds me of my childhood. Greetings from Uganda. Come on, Uganda. GH. All right. Well, that's all I got for today. Okay. And I was gonna post him, but I don't think he's not even worth talking about. He's a rapper. He gonna say, I'm done with life. You know, all these rappers, they stay done with life. When I get taken out, I hope that shit hurts you the most. Ain't that sad? He's out here talking about when he get taken out. He hopes that, how can y'all live? Is that any type of way to live? To live in a place where you always hunted down? Do you know these niggas? I'm going to say, I know I should not say niggas, but I'm going to say niggas. And I'm going to work on not trying to say niggas, but I'm going to say niggas because these niggas get on my nerve, okay? But imagine this. I was talking to some niggas not too long ago. And hey, this is how they identify. You know, they want to be called niggas. They call themselves niggas. This is how they identify. So I'm respecting them, okay? But nah, even if they identify one way, you know, I feel like a person should, you know, be a bigger person and respect them. But I'm not a bigger person right now. Anyway, they say these men are afraid to go to the drive-thru. They are afraid to go to McDonald's drive-thru because they fear that the enemy is going to pop them at the drive-thru. They come on. They always have to stay strapped and ready. Is that a type of way to live? I don't want to live like that. I want to live peaceful, you know. Enjoying my food at the drive-thru, you know, because sometimes when I get them fries and them hot wings, I like to really eat, you know. Sometimes, you know, just driving by, I park. If the food really good and I can't wait, I park. And I'll be grubbing. I'll be drinking on my soda, rubbing. I don't got time to be looking around. You know what I mean? Want to know somebody about to murk my behind? But that's the lifestyle they live. And that's the lifestyle they praise and they love. And they know, and it's sad too, they know that another black man is going to take them out. They know most likely another black man is going to take them out because they have bodies. And who the bodies they taking out? Other black men. They are taking out other black men. These rappers that talk about, oh, I have bodies. Do you think they have bodies of Chinese people? Do you think they have bodies of Caucasian men? Do you think they're talking about bodies of Indian men? They talking about bodies of black men, and it's promoted and it's uplifted by the black community. Oh, he got bodies. He got 5 bodies. He's a soldier. Well, who did he take out of here? Them black niggas over there. And you gonna promote this? Okay, but hey, I'm not judging. I sure don't judge. You know what I mean? I'm just saying what I heard. Food, I feel you. Now, you know I love food. Gangs are actually funded by an agency. Well, that's some new news because I don't know nothing about no agency. I have all of it. No, Joseline ain't nobody to like. All right, they sacrificed. Joseline is half black. Okay. Is she half black? I seen both of her parents on the hip hop show. They didn't look half black, but okay. It is what it is. Like I said, if she black, I still don't like her ass. Okay. Duck told y'all what happened. Gigi always talking about food. I sure do. Because I need to lose weight. And I haven't been losing weight. And I think about food a lot. And you know, what they say in the Bible, gluttony, you know, overeating in food, overindulging. I have a problem. You know what I mean? I need somebody to put some hands on me so I won't be so hungry all the time. But anyway, good to be a soldier, enlist in the army. This shirt is I'm gonna look in the comment section what they're saying about her. They said, Joseline, I don't like how y'all play with marriage. Okay, how do y'all feel about that comment? Do you guys feel like a lot of these celebrities play with marriage? Do y'all feel like they disrespect the sanctity of marriage? Comment, let us know. Or do you feel like, hey, marriage is marriage. Marriage is not supposed to be religious. If they want to have an open relationship in their marriage, it's their right. Marriage is nothing but a business anyway. You know, everybody have different beliefs about marriage. Some people feel like it's a business. Some people feel like it's supposed to be pure. You're going before, you know, God. Some people, hey, it varies, child. I don't know. They use marriage as a clout to stay relevant, gang stalking. Divorce is a sin, and they make it normal. Wendy is 25, y'all. Okay, it's just a lot of these marriages are arranged. So, okay, divorce is a sin. They make it normal. Okay. Right. So, marriage ain't nothing but a business anyways. That's why I said, last longer than I thought. Not surprised. How sway. So, are y'all disappointed in Faith Evans? You know, Faith, I don't know. I put Faith on a pedestal. Why? I don't know. I think because of her image, R&B. Soon as I get home, hey, I make it up to you. Like, Faith, I kind of compared her to Mary J. Blige at times because they make the same type of music. And Faith could have really been a legend. She could have really been an icon in this game still today. I don't know what happened to Faith, how she fell off. But I always put her on a higher status than how she's behaving and how she got with Stevie J. And, you know, maybe that just wasn't her true self. Maybe it was just an image to sell records. And a lot of these artists, they put on images in front, but that's not truly who they are, you know? So I wish you would have kept that image. Faith has never dated high vibration men. Ooh, Regina, you said that right. Now her dating history, Regina said Faith has never had high vibration dating patterns. And I agree. You know, she was dating Biggie Smalls, okay? And how he treated her and cheating on her with Lil' Kim and everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Faith, you gotta love yourself. Love yourself. I think this divorce is gonna break her heart. They were friends for a long time. Biggie was a huge ritual too. Well, tell us about it because we don't know. You know what? We need to have a ritual hotline. What do y'all think if we start a ritual hotline every Thursday or pick a day? We're going to have a hotline and y'all going to call in. Let us know what celebrities doing the rituals and why you feel like it's a ritual. Okay? We need to know these things. Okay? Faith got to have faith. Okay, Biggie Smalls, Jay-Z, Scooby-Doo. YouTube get banned on you'll get. Oh really? Okay, well let me stop. Hold on. They say I'm gonna get banned from doing. Well, let me stop then. I'm gonna leave the ritual stuff alone. We not doing no ritual, nothing, Gigi. Well, you right, Regina. Thank you. See, you always keeping it real. Let me tell me to sit my ass down. Trying to do too much. And I'm trying to stay nosy because I really want to know too. But maybe it's not for me to know. It's too early, Gossip Girl. Okay, chill. Okay. Thank y'all for letting me know to chill. Sit down. Sit the F down. You got to use cold words Well, thank you. Well, make up the code words, because I don't know. You know, this ritual and the Lumi stuff is all new to me. I don't know nothing about it. We are under attack. My name is Gigi. Okay, yeah. You know we have to speak in code on these YouTube streets. You right. Sometimes I'm forgetting. But I'm going to get on out of here. I love you guys. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. All right. And I'm out of here. And I don't know what happened to my screen. I was just on live. But I don't even see the comments anymore. I don't see nothing anymore. I'm going to click on here. Do I see something? Bam, bam. All right. I don't see nothing. Okay, I think I see something. Oh, I see a commercial. All right, I'm going to get on out of here. I done locked myself out. Love you guys. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe.
Guys,
all right.
take off the board shorts.
Girls.
Hey, wait. What is this?
Over and school is back
What
in
is
session.
this? What is
You know what that
this?
means?
What is this?